Have we ever wondered why some people that may not be personally racist or complicit in institutional racist systems may still uphold racist dogmas, doctrines, social structures that are endemically racist? I'm Colin Hoffman, a social science communicator applying sociological research perspectives to better understand ourselves and the world around us. Today we're talking about structural racism. So when we speak about racism, I see this disagreement a lot in definitions. When people mention racism or somebody being racist or a racist instance, it often may have a schism where one party is defining it on an individually racist level between an interpersonal relationship within one person and a racism against a person of a differing color, race, ethnicity, creed, culture, etc. And institutional racism, which is endemic, coming from the top down of social structures, of generational inheritances, of laws, healthcares, social stigmas, and social doctrines. So one analogy between these individual racisms and institutional racisms is structural racisms. An analogy I've used for structural racism is that literally the social constructions that we have of race build the social structures that all of us reside in. Particularly in America, these social structures are kind of like plantation houses built around the capitalistic venture of slave labor, of social stratification, of class systems. So structural racisms are like this ornate house that has different levels, that has staircases for some, walls for others. Maybe it has a hot box outside where some people aren't even allowed in the big house. There are some rooms that are only for certain people, for service staff, for home owners, for family, for guests of honor. We may have these different areas of society, of this social structure within structural racism. Now, structural racism is these walls, barriers, stairways for vertical stratification. This is called social mobility, the ability to move between different rooms, to go up to the highest levels of society, to get into the master bedrooms, the big opulent rooms in higher class structure. So structural racism is wanting, seeking, pursuing to maintain the existing social structure. It was built by my great-granddaddy, it's been passed down, this is just the way it is, it's always been this way, it's a cultural heritage, all of these things to maintain the walls for some people that already exist. To not erect more staircases for women, people of color, immigrants, disabled people. We can put in the little stair lifts, we can put in elevators. We have evolved since the 1700s. We have the technology to renovate social structures. So the renovations of social racism include demolition of existing walls, barriers, hot boxes, cots in the basement, whatever it may be, as well as building more accessible structures, more doorways for other people. Maybe a nice little breakfast bar so you can look across the other rooms and speak with other people. The more walls we have in these social structures, the more barriers we have in between every group, every class, every race of people that humans tend to sort each other in. So structural racism is literally the social structure constructed by the social construction of race to keep people in different rooms. And structural racism, while may not be individual racism, is wanting to uphold these plantation houses of racism that we have inherited and continue to live in today. Renovations are good. Having a home makeover is good. Malcolm X famously said, if you're not willing to sort out the house you live in, you don't deserve a house at all. It deserves to catch on fire.